Scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why. Okay, everybody, here we are. We are Trinity and C. We have a quick hitter Canadian bottom shelf whiskey review for you guys. This is kind of like an unboxing and a mini review all in one.
And don't forget that we have these challenge coins that you can purchase for one easy payment of $20 by going to PayPal and sending $20 to recipient trinityandc@gmail.com. Carry on. Sorry, what were you
Nice. Okay, so this Canadian whiskey is made in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Right.
One thing that's kind of a unique feature is that this is considered like the bottom version of Alberta Premium.
Right.
But it is 100% rye.
There you go.
Which is always cool.
Yeah.
40% alcohol. And not only is it Canadian rye whiskey, it is also whiskey Canadian.
There you go.
So it's Canadian.
Twice Canadian.
It's double Canadian in there. Oh, it's been double Canadian.
It's been double Canadian.
Like double barreled?
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Glug,
Okay.
glug, glug.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. Oh, there you go. Have a bottle.
I'll just have a pint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll it around the glass.
So
Get a nose on her.
these Canadian whiskeys. Oh, I instantly like that.
That has like a zestiness to it, hey?
Like Doritos zestiness?
No.
No, oh, sorry.
Like an orange peel zest.
Oh yeah, right.
Like a fruity zesty. And rye does that. Rye gets spicy. Especially 100% rye gets spicy and
Yeah.
zesty.
It's also kind of like this underlying grainy kind of. I don't want to say dirty because it's still sweet, but it's a little.
I know what you mean.
It's a little. I don't know what.
Maybe
Put my
earthy.
finger on it. Yeah, earthy or something. I can't put my finger on it.
But yeah, that has a nice level of sweetness on the nose too.
Yeah, I think that the wood they're using in this is probably really good quality. Like it just.
Well, it has that almost that wetwood musty kind of.
Yeah, like it's almost kind of reminds me slightly
Of
a
11
very
Souls.
understated 11 Souls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
Okay,
get into
well,
it.
a good nose already for like honestly, you get a bottle of this for about $21.
Like a full size bottle.
A full size.
This
bottle.
is a $7 bottle.
Yeah. So I mean, Canadian whiskey again. We are Canadian, and we don't want to. We're not just promoting Canadian whiskey because we are Canadian, but like I started in the Scotch world. You got really into bourbon, and we've kind of migrated to our own country. And when you're realizing you have some of these outstanding whiskeys in your own backyard for really reasonable prices,
That's the key.
that's amazing. So if you can get into them, then why not?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into one right now.
There we go.
Get it in, yeah.
40%, nothing offensive about that.
That's a nice.
It's
Kind
warming.
of,
It's got a warming kind of effect.
But it has a balance of sweetness and like that sweet and spicy kind of thing with a little bit of like zestiness, but it's also kind of like rich, but like a little bit of a creaminess to it, but a little bit of a sweet candy kind of thing. Like I don't know, it's got a great kind of depth to it.
It does. I'm actually kind of shocked by this one a little bit because I know that I've liked it in the past. We have filmed a couple of other videos tonight, and we've tried some Canadian, and in my mind, this is one of the better ones so far.
And this has a little bit of a caramel to it as well. A little bit of a vanilla, but with all those spices going on too.
Do you know what the underlying thing that I couldn't put my finger on? There's like a little bit of like a pipe tobacco thing on the background. Yes, it is sweet. Yes, it is. It has those Canadian characteristics of like kind of mapley and sugary, but there's something dirty about it, but as a good thing.
Let's go with earthy.
Earthy, I mean.
And that's almost like that wetwood thing.
Yeah, wet wood, a little bit pipe tobacco.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very
We've already
good.
said too much.
Yeah. I've
So-
way too much.
If you can get this in your area for really quite cheap, you could do a lot worse.
Oh yeah, it's like for the price you cannot go wrong.
No.
It's a great entry level rye.
And if you're lucky, you'll even have some on the shelf, the 26ers that have that weird kind of like
The circle etching pattern thing in it.
yeah, that
Like a circle bottle, right?
Like decanters kind of
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, it's a great Solera bottle.
Yeah, totally.
This is one that you could actually mix with ginger ale
For sure.
because it would hold up and it has like spice over spice.
Yeah, and it's not just like sweet on sweet.
Yeah, it would be ginger with spice. You get
Yeah.
that sweet ginger ale with the spiciness, and then this with the spiciness.
For sure.
This would be a good mixer,
And a good
and it's fine to sit.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so again, we're Trendy and C. Thank you for joining us. Click like, subscribe, leave comments. We always get back to you. And
check out our Patreon.
yeah,
There's bonus footage there.
bonus videos, bonus kind of levels that you can join in Trendy and C.
There's just stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
Check out the stuff.
All right,
Cheersies.
cheers.
Kenny and C, drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me. Irish, Scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why. Subscribe on YouTube.